Yes.
Sir, your senior leadership is ready for your morning meeting.
I'll be right there.
So it's still a go for September 23rd. We're accepting solicited materials for a while. Attention on deck.
At ease, people. If any of you haven't heard, a sailor took his life in another command here on base. Folks, this is hitting us where we live. This is team. This is family. What kept me up last night was that this sailor was my son's age. He even looked like it. This was somebody's son. And we've got to get on top of this. What did they miss? How did they not see this coming? What can we do to make sure that this doesn't happen on our watch? This is priority one. Now let's get serious about this. I want accountability. How do we reach out and touch every sailor every day to make sure that this doesn't happen again? This isn't just about folks that show signs. We're going to get better at catching signs of trouble, but we're going to get a lot better at supporting all our sailors, whether we see signs or not. We have got to get out in front of this.
Okay, so what do we know? We know that most people who attempt or complete suicide show signs or give out signals. Every sailor is supposed to get training in those signs. We need to dig into the data that's been collected and see what trends may apply to us. Are they getting the training? And are we using the information we have?
Yes, ma'am. Every person in the command gets the training. But I think it's easier to see the signs after a bad incident than before. We tend to go on with this business as usual attitude until something bad happens. We can't just wait for signs that may not come. We may not see them even if we're looking for them. Somehow we have to go out and talk to each sailor every day and get to know them well enough to catch problems before they get out of hand.
Do we know how to respond when we see the signs? We are following up and taking the appropriate steps, right?
We do the warm handoff. Whoever sees a problem keeps hands on until they get the person to help.
And notify the command immediately. If there's immediate danger, we do not let them out of our sight. We walk them to medical, to a chaplain. We do not leave them alone.
People know the danger signs: alcohol abuse, sleep problems, relationship problems, legal issues.
And now we know we're losing them when they're out of our sight. PCS, medical hold, extended trainings.
Yeah, especially when they're not making the points for advancement or looking at administrative separation. Out of sight could be big problems.
Exactly. We shift our focus to our people at all times, not waiting for an obvious sign that might never come. I want you to reach out to everybody to let them know that we are there to support them. Call it involved leadership. Look into the everyday stressors our people are facing and let them know they're not alone.
And the best place to start is to get a good working roster of every sailor in our command. And especially if they're in that gray area, out of our sight for a while. And even more so if we know they're struggling.
And we check in with them. Email, phone call, snail mail, however we can reach out and get a response from them.
Starting now, 100% accountability. Bring your list to the next meeting. Get them from your folks. 100% accountability. Be able to account for every one of our folks.
Let's do it like we mean it. I'll check you, you check me. Every sailor, every day.
Yes, sir. So, everyone accounts for every sailor on their teams every day. We check in with those on normal work days and track the ones that are off-site. To reiterate what the CO said, involved leadership.
We'll draw up lists of people we have overseas and TDY. We'll call them up or send a message and see how they're doing.
Great. Follow up with Master Chief.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get started right away.
Babe, this box isn't even marked. And this one's marked kitchen, and it's full of bathroom stuff. Did you even watch the movers pack our things? Babe! Did you watch the movers pack our things? Because nothing is marked right. Babe? Are you even listening to me?
I don't know, just with the movers and moving that day, it was just a lot. I can't be in charge of everything. Have you seen my good headphones? They're in one of the electronics boxes.
Why would your electronics box be in the kitchen? Why did you even bring me here? I don't have any family or friends here. You at least have your people at work.
We talked about this before I took the orders. You act like you weren't even a part of the discussion. Hello.
Hey Taylor, Master Chief Landon here. How are things?
Master Chief. Hey, is everything okay?
Everything's good here. I'm just calling to see how you guys are getting settled in.
Yeah, it is what it is. So far, so good. Wait, what time is it there?
It's getting late, but we were talking about you, so I wanted to call and check on you. Overseas moves are tough. You starting to feel it?
I think Cassie's already starting to get homesick. Our stuff got here 3 days ago, and we still haven't even made a dent in it. But still checking in at work. I'm gonna start full speed next week, so Cassie's got to take care of a lot of this stuff by herself.
That's why I'm calling. You know you're definitely the guy for the job. And I should know, I was on that detachment just a few years ago. Just remember, take care of Cassie and yourself while you're on the job. Starting now, CO wants to make sure that you have everything you need. Phone numbers, medical, fleet and family services, chaplains. You know where to go if you have any problems. You've got the resource list from your shop.
We have numbers, and we've met some good people.
Shipmate, let me know ASAP if there's anything we can do for you from here. Day or night, just give me a call. Got it?
Got it, Master Chief. Thanks. Hey, CMC. I really appreciate this. You didn't have to do it.
Easy day, Taylor. Now get back to work.
Who was that?
It's Master Chief Landon. Just calling to check in. You know, it's midnight where he is. That's pretty cool.
What did he want?
Just wanted to check in. See how we were settling in? He asked about you. Wanted to make sure I was taking care of you.
Looking for these?
How about we seesaw unpacking for 3 to 4 hours? I hear there's a great restaurant with the local cuisine.
Is that your way of apologizing for earlier?
I think it's a step in the right direction.
I'll take it. Let's go.
All right, come on, people. Let's form up and get to attention. Listen up. Here's the plan of the day. 3 of you owe me the latest NKO training. I need that training done right after this. You don't get the training done, you don't get early liberty on Friday. Now, speaking of the holiday liberty, we're gonna have an all-hands call with the CO on Friday morning to get a safety briefing before the long weekend. A lot of folks are gonna be hitting the road, so make sure you drive carefully. You need to make it back here safely. You owe it to us, you owe it to your families. I don't want to see anybody heading out this weekend without your proper PPE. Check your bags. Mabry, are you with me?
Yes, Senior.
We still had a lot of areas we could work on. 1600, please call all of our spaces, inside and out. Recycling and trash need to be emptied. Dust high, dust low. Section leaders, follow up with your people. CMC is going to be walking through and inspecting, so don't slack off on cleaning.
Jackie? Senior's already started morning quarters. You're late again.
I know. I'm sorry. I got here late and it's just been a bad week. Did Senior send you after me?
Jackie, Senior didn't send me. I cut out to come get you. And I'm going back with you. This has been happening a lot more the last 3 weeks. Ever since you got back from leave. It's not like you.
Wait, am I, in trouble? For real? I'm not the only one a couple of minutes late. I mean, even Senior doesn't get there.
Jackie, this isn't like you. What's going on? Is something bothering you?
It's fine. I just haven't been getting enough sleep. Okay, look. Steve and I broke up. It's been messing up my sleep. I can't just turn it off and go to bed, you know? But I'm okay, really, just a little...
Well, hey, I want to talk about this. But right now, we gotta get to quarters. How about at lunch? My treat.
How generous. Even though lunch is free at the galley.
Important note on command access. Starting next week, entry points that are not covered by the OOD will be converted over to the ID scanners over the weekend. If you haven't gotten your CAT card scanned, make sure to make your way to the Pass and ID office this week.
Perez really came through this morning. I honestly didn't notice that Smalley wasn't at quarters. She made that connection.
They're laughing. That's a good thing.
Yeah, laughing is good, even if it's about us.
Mabry's not laughing much.
Mabry not so much. I'm not really worried about Smallage, especially with her buddying up with Perez. Mabry's not himself. I mean, he's always squared away, he's always hardcore. He's quiet now, never laughs, he's distant, he's not all there.
Yeah, toughest guy here. Has his act together. You said it. His head's not in the game lately. You learning something from Perez?
I'll roger that. I'll talk to him this afternoon. He's definitely not the same Mabry that checked in last year.
Talk to him, then talk to me.
Hey. You're not Gray. Where the hell is Gray?
Gray knows he has a watch, but he's running late in the shop. But he'll be here soon, so...
He's gonna be here soon. When? When is soon? When he decides to send up his own watch? Again? Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, what freaking Navy is he in now, huh?
Dude, relax. He's gonna be here. If you have somewhere to go, I can just...
If I have someplace to go. Okay, so if I have someplace what if I don't have someplace to go? I get to what? Just hang out here until someone decides to relieve me? Look, I have someplace to go, and I'm just saying that I am not going... Look. Forget it. I've got my damn watch covered. And I'll wait for Gray. I have someplace to go. But I can wait. I can wait however long.
Alright,
however long.
John, sorry I'm late, man. Hey, let's do the turnover.
Why bother? By the time we're done doing that, it'll be my turn for watch again, now won't it?
What's your problem, Mabry?
You are my problem. You and your crap attitude.
Get your hands off me.
You're not one best sailor. You are a dirtbag. Every
calm
time
down.
both of you. All of you.
What is going on?
Senior, he assaulted me. I was 5 minutes late and he just blew up. He assaulted me.
Hey, it's Senior. Is XO in?
Mabry, XO wants to chat. We gotta go.
Senior Chief, I need a moment. There's, I have...
No, Mabry, there is your cover. Let's go. Now.
Now, command picnic would not be a command picnic until we done this deal. Okay, 1 o'clock. It's the charity. 1 o'clock.
Excuse me, Senior Chief, do you have a moment?
Yeah, always.
I just never had a moment to say thank you. I really appreciate you looking out for me. I was just...
Hey, I know. I'm just happy to see you're doing better. Hey, there's something you can do for me.
What's that, Senior?
Don't wait until you're in a leadership position. Start looking out for troubled sailors.
You got it, Senior.
You got any plans for the long weekend?
Yeah, Andrew and I, we're heading up to Gettysburg.
Oh, yeah?
It's not just camping.
Oh no, here it comes again.